Morning, ma'am.
Okay, before we start our new discussion today, please stand up because we're having our prayer first. Farah, can you lead the prayer, please?
Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Amen. Let us closer to Jesus this time.
Okay, before this is done, please arrange your chairs and bring up something to the papers. Okay? Are we all settled?
Yes.
Okay, please down. Okay, please give me a thumbs up if you are ready to listen today. Okay. Now, before we proceed to our new discussion today, we have our activity first. Are you excited?
Yes.
Okay. Our activity today is called Rebus Puzzle Game. The first one. Approach. Para lang siyang for next month but you're going to hulaan yung mga approach.
Is that a word, ma'am?
Malapit na.
Is it out? Is it? Picture approach.
Pero malapit na. Picture of approach. Approaches. Pointless. No. Teaching approaches. Nakuha na dito. Dito naman. Speech. Speech approaches. No. Speech approach. Speech. Switching. No. Pitching approach. Ano tawag dito? Meaning. Definition of approach. Definition of approach. Definition. Definition of approach. Yes, that is correct. Meron ka para sa akin. Please raise your hand if you know the answer.
Ay! Group study.
No, malapit na. Second.
Group study.
Reading. No. Peer study. Peer review. Study ka? Peer study. Collaborative learning. Collaborative. Partner study. Partnership. All together.
Group study.
No. Peer study. Study journey.
Ay!
Study from.
Peer study.
Peer learning.
The first
Subject natin ngayon. Social
Social study.
study.
Social study.
Oh, yes, that is Okay, now we're going to discuss the prevention of approach and philosophy. So before that, we have our learning objective that we follow. answered by a teacher. So, as a future educator, we need to make a strategy to how to get attention of our students. Right? Magbigay nga ng isang halimbawa ng isang strategiya ng isang guro para makuha nila yung attention or focus ng students. Yes, Juliet. Visual aid. Yes, interactive activity. So you're going to connect your discussions to your interactive activity para hindi sila mabore sa klase. So meron tayong approaches in teaching social studies. O simika at kultura o tinatawag natin igasin noong elementarya pa. Diba? Okay. So ang una ito ay the discovery approach. Please read.
The pupils are assisted to look for the answers to problems under the effective guidance of the teacher. For instance, the teacher is teaching about Andres Bonifacio. We will not start by saying, class, today we shall study the life of Andres Bonifacio. You know, class, Bonifacio was the founder of the Katipunan. He was a poor boy who educated himself.
So, the discovery approach, ito ay pamamaraan na kung saan tinutulungan ng guro ang mga mag-aaral para maghanap ng sagot sa problema. Halimbawa na lamang sa pagtuturo na sa buhay ni Andres Bonifacio, hindi dapat natin direktang sabihin sa kanila ang direkta ang mga detalye ni Andres Bonifacio. Sapagkat, o sa halip, magbigay tayo ng mga katanungan o mga aktibidad at tulad na lamang sa paghahanap ng mga informasyon sa larawan o sa history, sa kwento, na magagamit ng mga mag-aaral ang kanilang sariling natutunan o ang kanilang pag-aaral. The next one is the process approach. The main purpose of this approach is to develop moral skills among the pupils. The set skills may be simple or complex example of signal process are observing, classifying, listening, and guessing. So, ang process approach ay tulad ng mag-aaral ay mamamasid, wrong decisions. The next one is the multimedia approach. Please read.
Teachers should make use of all forms of media, from pictures to films, in order to arouse the interest of pupils and to generate complete learning. For obvious reasons, teachers are good at using film or active which particular cases can certainly prioritize pupils' perception about the subject matter.
So, isa sa mga idea ng mga guro ay gumamit ng multimedia approach para mas malalo maunawaan ng mga estudyante natin ang isang paksa. Katulad na lamang na maprepresenta tayo ng video para mas lalo nila maunawaan. For example, you're going to present a video about deforestation and how it destroyed it by pagtatapon ng basura, kahit saan-saan, pagtutol ng mga puno. The students, they were from the video. So the next one is the value clarification approach. The purpose of this approach is to clarify the values chosen by the learners. For instance, we should tell what you should enjoy and witness and faith in a community. The advantage and disadvantage of